What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you joining me again on Real Flame Barbecue. We're not on the smoker. We're back inside today. I apologize. But I'm hoping I can reach you in time before you go out and start buying your Thanksgiving turkeys and stuff like that, because I want to show you how to make the best, juiciest turkey that you have ever had in your life. Really simple, and it only cooks for about 2 hours. Yep. I'll show you how. One of the most important parts, take it back, the most important part of a moist turkey is going to be you got to brine it. Your basting ain't going to work. Cooking in an oven bag is not going to work. It will help to an extent, but it's not going to be the same thing as what I'm about to show you and how to get the most flavor out of it. And if you're going to do it, why not do it to get the most flavor out of it and make it the easiest cookie you can make? Why you want to sit around cooking for 10, 8, 12, whatever hours that it is to cook a turkey? Y'all guys are crazy. I get it done in 2 hours and I'm out. And it's the best turkey you're going to get. So I'm going to show you how to get that brine started right now. We'll get the brine going. Once we get the brine going, we're going to heat everything up, pour it into a 5-gallon bucket, and we're going to let it set overnight. 12, 24 hours, about what you want. I've never done 24, honestly. I've always done it 12, 14 hours. Comes out great every single time. Well, let's get the brine mixed up, get it cooking, and then we'll pour it in there. Okay, brine's simple. We got some chicken broth. Normally when you're doing brine, you want as much salt as you can get. I can't have an awful lot of salt, as we all know. So I did get the reduced sodium. Any recipe you read is going to tell you not to do that. Never had a bit of trouble out of it whatsoever. It cooks it perfectly like it's supposed to. So I got no issues with it at all. And we got to add salt to it anyway. Normally I don't do that, but it's just the brine, so it's not all sticking around, obviously. And I know it does soak up in there, but it's not all sticking around. Anyway, you got the broth. You got some ginger, candied ginger. Peppercorns. We got some powdered ginger over here that I'm going to use. And also I think that we're going to use some, where do you go? I got allspice up here somewhere. Have to find that. But normally it calls for allspice berries. I'm out. I've been out before and I've used just powder. It's not going to matter. I'm saying this. All this is doing, it's going to flavor your turkey and make it moist. But that's really what it's doing, is making it moist. That's what we're going for here with this brine. The flavor is going to come from how you cook it, to browning the bird. That's going to get some good flavor to it. And then the glaze that we put on at the end. You're not going to need anything else. And the aromatics that you put inside of it, flavor up to the inside. So you're going to be okay. Even if you did just the broth, I would say, and I've never done it, but I would say you can come out with almost the exact same result, 9%. I don't think it's going to be anything anybody's going to be able to tell. So I would definitely try to make this if I can. It's super easy. Like I said, people are going to love your turkey from now on. You'll be one making it, and they'll be mad when you don't make it. But let's get everything poured in this pot here and get it warmed up. So we get everything in the brine. Call for a cup, but like I said, I tried to do a little less. You're not going to tell the difference in this stuff. And then we're going to take half a cup of light brown sugar. Spilled something here, so let's just let's get all this. If I get most of this in there, going a little lower, it's not going to hurt. So we got all that in. We got the mixture turned up on medium high. I'm about to crank this thing on up to high. Get a nice little rolling boil going. And then we should be able to back it off. Alright, we'll put the turkey breast down inside the brine. Make sure it gets fully submerged. I did pull the innards out. They're up here in the sink. You don't need to see all that crap anyway. Innards are used for your dressing and gravy, things like that. So don't throw those away. But you're not going to see that in this video. We're just doing turkey in this one. But we're going to put this in here, put the lid on it. I'm going to set it outside because it's getting down to about 24, 25 degrees at night time now. So it's been perfectly fine sitting outside until tomorrow morning. We'll give it about 12, 14 hours, pull it back in here, and I'll start cooking. Our turkey has been brining overnight for, actually we're saying about 16 hours right now. So like I said, 12, you don't want to go under 12, but 16 we're going to be perfectly fine. This stuff smells so good when you open it up too. This brine just smells awesome. What we're going to do, we're going to take the bird out. Let it drain a little bit. Pop it over here in the sink. We're going to run some cold water over it. Make sure you get inside, outside, everywhere. Just run some water over it. The whole entire thing. Probably need a trash can too. Just pat it. You get most of it off. We're not trying to dry the bird completely. Got the turkey set in the roasting pan now. It's all patted down dry. We're gonna make a butter mixture. So what we're gonna do is take butter, mix it with some garlic powder and some rosemary, and then we're gonna take it, lift the skin up, and put it down inside between the skin and the meat. These little thermometers are crap. We don't want to take it out because we're gonna have a big hole in our turkey if we do that. So let's leave it in, but do not go by those. These things are crap. Okay, so I did about, I don't know, a cup of butter, maybe. And then I just put the rosemary on until it feels like it's too much. And then you add a little more. You can't have too much of this rosemary going inside of it. And then we added the garlic powder, and then end up putting some black pepper in with it. So we're just going to mix all this up. And then we're going to take and separate the skin from the meat of the turkey. And going to slide this right up inside of it. Alright, start separating the skin out. Just stick your hand up in there and just kind of walk it through with your fingers. And just start separating out. You're not going to rip this. Try to go down as far as you can. The breast is the main part. Obviously, that's where we're wanting to get the most of the butter at. But we want it everywhere. Which is a stupid little temperature gauge. I don't even know what you call it, because all it is wax inside of it that melts. And supposedly when it only melts at a certain temperature, and when it reaches that temperature, it means that everything's done. That could not be farther from the truth. Let's grab a handful. Just gonna smear it down the side of it. Tuck it in as far as you get it down. Now my favorite part, the aromatics. We're going to take one apple. We got a cup of water in there. Throw the apple in. Gonna throw the onion in. Now this part sucks. Normally I got cinnamon sticks I put in here. This is gonna get the same thing done. We're just gonna overload the cinnamon. It's just regular ground cinnamon here. Kind of coat everything and let that set. Okay, this smells amazing already. But where it's really going to kick in, we're going to add, we will add some fresh rosemary. Just take a few sprigs here. We're going to add a few sprigs of the sage as well. There we go. Just kind of break that. And then let that all set. And we're going to just start smelling. It smells already, but once the thing starts cooking and boiling up, it is amazing. Makes your whole house smell. And sometimes we do this just to make our house smell for Christmas time. We'll put this on just to make it smell nice. That's it. This is 30 minutes and 500 degrees. Gorgeous color on it already. Just going to get better as we cook it. Now we are going to tin it to the foil that we made earlier. Drop temperature down to 350 and cook it a little longer. We're going to take our probes, go right down to, well, if you got this little crappy temperature gauge thing over here, basically come right across from it. And you want to go straight down. See, we're right there. Right now, it is, can you read that? I don't know, can't get the light on. It's like 70, I don't know, 66 degrees now. This will, this is magnetic. So it's going to stick to the front of the oven door. And while we put the turkey, we'll go back into the oven. We got a wireless one here that we can take with us. We'll go outside, living room, upstairs, whatever. And set the alarm on this one for the temperature that we want. And we're good to go. So let's tin it up. Oh, I forgot to do, sorry. Pull this back out, I forgot to tin it up. We molded this earlier. And there we go. Let's pop it back in.
Me and Arrow are gonna make
cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce. Okay. The first thing you need to do is add 2 cups of sugar, or sorry, 2 cups of water and 2 cups of sugar. And we're gonna bring that to a boil. You can absolutely pour it in. Pour that in.
Sugar.
One more.
One more. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Pour that in.
Pour that in, you guys.
Alright, we're going to mix it up.
Mix.
And we're just going to wait until this boils so the sugar gets all rusty. Okay, we're going to do that with the sugar. Once the water is boiling pretty good,
yes,
you're going to take your cranberries. You need about 6 cups of cranberries and pour those in. Help me pour them in.
Okay. Pour in cranberries.
Okay, pour those cranberries in.
Cranberry.
Stir those up pretty good.
Stir.
Let it start to boil again. And then you're going to reduce it to simmer for around 10 minutes. You'll know because they're going to start popping, and that's why I'm using such a high pot, because they're going to pop and it's going to burn your hands. But we've already washed the cranberries and made sure there's no stems or, you know, gross ones or anything in here.
I checked too.
And Arrow checked too, so you can already see some of them's kind of starting to crack.
Oh my god.
Be careful, did you touch the pot?
No.
Yeah, it's hot. Anyway, let that start to boil. You'll see the water through it boiling. So you can kind of see it starting to boil. And then we're going to reduce it down and simmer for about 10 minutes. We'll take a look at it. Cranberry sauce is done.
Yes.
It's going to be a little watery.
Yeah.
You have to let it set.
We're going to make a real easy glaze. Get some of this honey out of this jar here if we can. It might take a minute. This is local honey.
Scraper.
And I say local, it is just a few driveways down. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Can you get it? Can you get it? Stacy's gonna help.
I'm not left-handed.
You got it?
Yeah.
That's good. That's probably too much.
Well, that's what you got.
Oh, we'll use it.
Here you go. You can use that to stir with. Oh, yep.
Just gonna warm that up. Let's start there first. Get this mixed up. And while that's warming, we'll throw some rosemary. We do have fresh rosemary. Not required for this though. Just give it a nice little helping of it. We'll probably come back with more in there too. Alright, let's let that get nice and melted down together, and we'll brush it on to the full turkey up. Alright. Nice and warm inside here. Okay, we were sitting at 163. Pulling it out around 160 is where you typically want to be at, because it still has to set for a little bit, and so it's going to get up to him. You want to serve it around, I usually serve it at 161-ish. 165 is where everybody feels comfortable with poultry. You get your breast at 165, everything else will be exactly where it needs to be. But here is the moment of truth. We're going to pull this up, and we're going to see what our bird looks like. Oh my gosh. That is a beautiful, beautiful bird. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's just where the skin was off. Not a big deal. Didn't hurt anything. Look at that. Oh look. He popped up, but they usually don't pop up. There's the wing. There's the wing that we forgot to tuck. That one did the tuck. That one just... But it's okay. Doesn't matter. But look at the color. Now we're going to put some glaze on top of that. We're going to do this real simple. Now this is the cranberry, honey, and rosemary. So I'm just going to take it and actually just dump it. We're just going to dump it all over. If you feel like that you want to make it more uniform, you are more than welcome to take that and brush it around. But that is all I want to do to it. I normally would stick it back in the oven for a couple minutes. I'm not going to do that. This is warm enough. That's going to take care of itself. We'll let it sit. And then I'm going to let it rest for about 10 minutes. That's just like the juices redistributed back through the turkey. Once 10 minutes is up, this is ready to carve. It smells so good here, guys. This smells so flipping good. Okay, this video was about the turkey, the 2-hour turkey, to let you know you can cook it quick. It's an easy cook, and it's the best turkey you're ever going to have in your life. I promise you, everybody will love it. We went ahead and made a full Thanksgiving dinner for, I don't know why, we just went overboard. But so we got the dressing, we got everything. But the video was about the turkey. I'll show you the other food and everything, but the video was about the turkey. The turkey is phenomenal. Errol's eating it, she doesn't even like turkey. Lake's been eating it, like it's just so good. I can't explain exactly how good this thing is. I mean, you have to do this recipe, brine this turkey, and then cook it. And then just, you gotta trust the process. Do not try to overcook your turkey. Everybody loves it. Every year, everybody loves it. I think now we're going to eat our Thanksgiving dinner. Appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do so. It's free for you. Helps us out tremendously. We got a lot more cooking videos coming out, and we're going to get back out on the smoker soon. But Thanksgiving was here, so I didn't want to do a smoked turkey. I don't like smoked turkey, believe it or not. Just don't like it. But this is the way you want to do your turkey. Nobody will be disappointed. See you next time, guys.